Moving up, letting go. Times we might feel compelled. Looking down from the heights that we have built all by ourselves. And there is fear of the unknown, but we cannot lose control when we feel like the world is against us.
Hey guys, this is Amy and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm showing you how you can create a layered ruffled kind of skirt which is very trendy this season, and I have seen a lot of celebrities wearing these, although they are all of different kind and with different fabrics. But today I'm showing you these multiple 7-layer ruffled skirt. You can make it according to your need and your wish. It was requested by, as far as I can remember, a couple of subscribers. So yeah, that's what I'm doing this. So yeah, if you like this video so far, make sure to hit that like button, share with your friends so that they can also see how to create this, and subscribe to my channel because that will mean a lot to me, and press that notification bell button too, just in case if you haven't done it yet. So now without any further ado, let's get started. For this skirt, I'm taking this fabric of cotton silk, which later I didn't really like, so I would suggest you to take either satin or synthetic crepe for this project if you want more flowy and glam look. But if you want a stiff skirt like mine, you can get this one, and this one was about 10 meters. Then fold the fabric from one side twice like this, so that on one end you have 2 folds and on other 2 open flaps and 1 fold. See here, the extra fabric is on the side, which I will cut next. See, here is the fabric opening, which is the starting piece. So what I did is I started from here and then folded like so, and then folded it one more time and then one more time. So I get about 2 folds on this side like this, and then 1 open edge from where I cut the extra fabric which you saw earlier, and then we have 1 fold and 1 more open edge, which was the starting point of the fabric. Now measure the width of your fabric. Mine is about 45 inches. So what you're supposed to do here is, when you fold the fabric, just make sure that the length side is also the same as your width of your fabric. Like mine is 45, so for the length side I kept 45 inches to create a perfect square shape. So to measure your waist measurement, just take your waist size and then add 2 inches to it for stitching, and then divide it with 6.28. Since my waist is about 30 inches, so when I add 2 inches it becomes 32, and then I divide it with 6.28 and I get about 5 inches. For the length of the inner piece, whatever length you need for the skirt, reduce 6 inches from it first, because we don't want inner piece to be very long, and then reduce 2 inches more for the waistband from it as well. So my total length needed was 40, reduce 8 inches of total, so it becomes 32. On one corner of the folded square, I'm gonna mark 5 inches on both sides of that corner, and also a diagonal 5-inch mark, and then join these 3 points in a curve like so. Now for the length, we calculated 32 before, right? So mark that much from the first curved line we made, like I'm doing here, all over the squared piece. Then join all these points in a curved line, and then before we cut it, I'm gonna make one outer layer from the remaining fabric on this fold, as I don't want to waste any fabric. So take the measuring tape and measure how much you can get from your leftover fabric. Here I have about 7.5 inches. So that's what I'm going to take for the rest of the layers as well. So just mark 7.5 inch from the second curve, like I'm doing here, all the way from bottom to the top side. And then cut the curved lines out, and then you will get 2 such pieces. Keep the bottom piece aside, and when you open the inside piece out, you will see it has 2 semicircles in it, which will be your front and the back inside piece. Now to make the layered pieces, just fold the remaining fabric twice, just the way we did for the inner piece, like so, and then bring your inner piece, which we cut out before, and fold it back into the shape it was cut, and then place it over the folded fabric and trace the waist curve like so, and then remove the inside piece. Now for the length, I want 40 inches, reduce 2 inches for the waistband, so it's 38 inches. Just mark that just the same way we did on the inner piece by keeping the measuring tape on the first curve and marking from one side to the other. Then for the layers, first one which we cut earlier was 7.5 inch wide. So that's what I'm going to mark in here between the first and the second curve. That is about 7.5 inch marks. So do this on both the sides of this folded fabric, and also make diagonal markings just the way we did for the first layer we made before this, and join all the layer markings to make different curved layers.
There are so many choices that it's hard not to pass. What is real and what is fake, and the
done, just cut it out and this is how they will look. Now when you open them, you should have two half circle curves for front and back. Now to make the waistband, cut out a rectangle of 5-inch width and length which should be more than your waist size. If your waist is 32, take about 40 or 35 or 37, whatever you like, but just more than your waist. Then take your inside piece and keep them over each other and mark 1-inch seam on one side of their joining like I'm doing, and then just stitch them together from that 1-inch line. See, this side is closed and the other side is open. Next, take all your layered pieces and hem them from top and the bottom edges, except for the smallest one, as it will go on the waist, so we don't need to hem its top. Just hem its bottom edge. Once done, start by placing the layer from shortest length to the longest on front semicircle piece. Place the shortest on the waistline like so, and then mark where its bottom edge ends to help place the next layer. And also where the front and back pieces are joined, place the layer in a way that we have a little extra on its side like so to attach the back layer with it. And see the marks we made, you need to keep the next layer above it like this all the way around, so that when you flip the first layer over, it overlaps the placement of the second layer. This way you have to place all the layers till you reach to the bottom. And once done, I did the same on the back piece as well. As you can see, I made sure to align the front and the back layers together. See all those extra fabric? We will cut it in the end. So one stitch, this is how it looks. Next, keep your skirt right side out and place the waistband wrong side out over its waist like so, and pin its edge and stitch over it. Once stitched, flip the skirt wrong side out and then just pin the open edges together so to attach the zipper next, and then fold the waistband like so inside to hide the stitching we did before, and either mark the top of the waistband or put a pin through it to get its marking. And then place the zipper starting from the waistband mark till the point you want the zipper to be, and mark its top and bottom edges where the zipper will start and end. And then stitch the opening together to close it. So first do a loose stitch from under the waistband to the zipper ending point, and then from there a tight stitch, which should be a permanent stitch, from there to the bottom edge of the inside piece. Just make sure that you are supposed to tuck in the outside layers inside, so you just stitch the inside skirt from its opening. Once done, press the seams open like so and place the zipper where we made the markings and pin it there, and then open the loose stitch we did before so that you can stitch it easily. Once the zipper is stitched, then fold the waistband over it like so and fold its raw edge inside and pin it in place. Finish the entire waistband like this and stitch over it. See, the waistband is completely stitched and the zipper looks very neat with the waistband, and I also stitched the waistband from here. Now the last step is to finish the layers opening sides. So I have cut the extra fabric from the sides and just left enough to stitch and close them. So for that, just flip the layers up like this and stitch them together from the inside. Then do the next layers and keep doing the same thing until you finish all the layers sides. Once done, this is how it should look like, and you're done.
Giving up, letting go. Times we might feel like I'm about looking down from the heights.
So yeah, that was it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button, share with your friends, and also subscribe to my channel because that would mean a lot to me. And do press that notification bell button so that you guys never miss any videos from me that I upload. If you create any of my DIYs, make sure to share it with me on my Instagram page, that is right over here, or my Facebook page, that is right here. Make sure to follow me on both of these social platforms as well. Today's feature goes out to Harmandeep, Sangeeta, and Handmade Gifts with Love. Thank you so much, guys, for your lovely comments. I really appreciate all the love you guys give to me. You also want to get featured in my next DIY video. All you have to do is press that subscribe button and then turn that notification bell button on. Comment down below what are you planning to wear this Navratri season and what all outfits are you going to wear. Let me know in the comments down below, and I would love to know that. And also add a notification squad hashtag under it so that you guys can get featured in my next DIY video. If you want to watch this video in Hindi, the link will be in the description box. Just go there and click on the link and you will see the Hindi version of this video in there. If you want to watch my beauty and lifestyle channel, then that link will be in the description box as well for you guys to check it out. That's it for today's video, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.